Hey, how's it going? This video is largely to complete this project that's been in my head for about a month. I shot a sequence of building a mount for my iPad so that when I'm filming with the Osmo Pocket 2, I can have nice, crisp, clear shots that I can see in real time, like the focus, the exposure, all this stuff. I can move the camera around. I can change all the camera settings that aren't really possible on the actual camera. And over the past month, since I shot this sequence, I've either been using the iPad for filming stuff at the workbench, or I've been using the iPhone as my monitor. Just it seems to connect more reliably to the Osmo. But yeah, I've had this footage for building this, the iterative process of making this, and I didn't want it to sort of go to waste because it's been really helpful for me in reducing the amount of steps and the friction of setting up to record over at the workbench. So hopefully you find this interesting. Maybe it inspires you to build something similar, to a way to get your field monitor or an iPhone or iPad set up on a tripod so that you have like that nice big screen to film with. All right, so here's what I shot about a month ago. It's a lot of adapters, but I think this is a pretty neat setup. Let me show you the side. So because I'm using a mini fluid head on top of the tripod, I have got this Manfrotto ball head, the original one from here, available. And so I've got a quick release on here. This quick release system doesn't work with any other tripod, but it's what I've got left over. And then I've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, probably 5 or 6 different adapters. A little more jank than I would want. I want this flush up to here, but I don't know how to do that. I've got a pretty decent collection of various parts. Like these are 2 different sizes on each end, and these are 2 different sizes on each end. And I kind of need the same size, like these big size, on both ends. I don't know if they make those. First time I tried this setup using this mini ball head, and that just felt a little bit wrong. I wanted to use this big umbrella stand holder because that would give me good, like solid, like 90 to 45 degree angles. So I've got this set up with the Osmo Pocket 2. And so let's look at this. I'm using the fluid head for that. So fluid head plus gimbal, that's quite a nice smooth shot. And also I can tap to focus on this big screen. Got controls for all the Osmo stuff in there. This has got to be improved. This whole section here, need a replacement for that. Or to be honest, having the quick release on this side of the ball head. I don't know. Maybe have it flipped the other way and then the ball head's upside down. All right, so I flipped it around and this is like 4 fewer things attached here. It seems wrong because it's upside down. The thick part's on the outside. This tripod has a 3/8 mount there. Most don't, but this one does. And it's a carbon fiber tripod, so you can't just clamp things to it without just cracking it. So, all right, version 3. So this is my very oldest tripod head. I don't think I have the tripod anymore, but the head is still good. Yeah, I probably had this 25 years or something like that. So I've got the base of the tripod head attached to the tripod extension arm thing. That's clamped down, but I could always loosen it for, what do you call that? Rotation. It rotates here, and also this can change the tilt angle. This feels the most compact and solid. It's nice that I can choose the angle with one adjustment, and it's well clear of the fluid head arm. Or if it's not, I can rotate it like this. That definitely is. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about that setup. So as I said earlier, this has been the setup that I've been using a lot at the workbench, and it's been really, really good for being able to spot focus, to check the exposure, to be able to change the camera settings. It's all been great, and it reduces the number of steps to actually putting out a video. So hopefully this has been interesting, and thank you so much for watching.